Hi there, thanks for tuning in to another of my videos. This one is another pickup video, a bit of a last minute one this, because this wasn't a package I was intending to buy. It was an auction on eBay that I spotted pretty much towards the end of its run, and it didn't look like anyone else was going to bid, so I thought I'd have a cheeky little bid on it. It's for a bunch of magazines for the Spectrum. I don't know the issues, mainly it's Crash apparently, with a few others included. I don't know which issues they are because they weren't listed. It was an auction for 20 quid, and as I say, no one else bid, so I won it for 20 quid, and I suppose a lot of other people didn't bid because they didn't know which issues were there. I'm hoping there'll be a few decent condition issues of Crash which I don't have already, or better condition ones from the ones I already have, because most of my Crash issues are in fairly poor condition actually. So yeah, without any further ado, let's have a look. Get this black bag first of all, and underneath I believe is a box. Hopefully, anyway, really heavy parcel this. Sent by Hermes. So there we go. Oh, get rid of all that. Fairly well packaged, but as I say, quite heavy this, so just as well really. Never operated a camera and scissors at the same time before, so hopefully there won't be any trips to A&E involved here. I'm quite interested in just leafing through old issues of Crash. It was my favourite magazine as a boy when I was growing up, so to me just having these on hand is very interesting for me, notwithstanding of course the value they have in research for potential articles as well. Here we go. They didn't look in great condition, a lot of the magazines in the auction, so I'm not holding out a great deal of hope here. And I suppose you could say that for 20 quid plus 10 quid delivery, it's not exactly the best bargain ever, but you never know. So here we go. Let's have a look what we got. Very little idea what will be in here. So let's have a look. This first. Input. Okay. I remember buying a few of these. I wasn't a particular fan of them because mainly they were about programming, which I wasn't too keen on. I only wanted to play games, not code them. I think I had this issue. This is issue 1. Issue 2, issue 3, issue 4. Okay, so lots of inputs here. How far does it go up? 31, 30. Okay. I think I did actually have a full set of these once, but I gave them away. Basically, there were lists of code that you would put in, utilities, basically telling you how to use your specky in ways other than just playing games. So it looks like we got a big bundle of inputs there. Right, this might be a bit more interesting. The complete Spectrum. Okay, all you want to know about the world's best-selling computer. Okay, that looks interesting. Again, no, doesn't look like much about games. Another complete Spectrum issue, and another. Is this going to be issue 1? Yep, issue 1 of the complete Spectrum. All you wanted to know about the Specky. Okay, are we going to get on to some more interesting ones? Yes, okay. Your Sinclair, May 1987. This was a famous issue because it was the first big cover game issue. It came with, up until now there had been cover games, but mostly they were short demos. This one was, I think, the first full game given away on a cover of a Specky magazine. May 1987 that was, and they gave away Ocean's Road Race, which I didn't think actually was that great a game. You can understand why it was given away by them, but I suppose it was okay for free or close to free. An issue with no cover, looks like an issue of Crash from 1984 maybe. Don't think I have this issue, so this is quite good. Obviously the cover game is Living Daylights, rendition of Timothy Dalton by Oliver Frey there. Don't think I've got that one, so that's a good start. A Sinclair user, I've got loads of Sinclair users. I bought these as a job lot a while back, so I've probably got that one. There they had eventually. Oh, well, this is very nice. A CMVG and the artist's impression of the famous Barbarian advert featuring the lovely Wolf and the even lovelier Maria Whittaker. So I've never seen that before, so that's quite interesting. Seem to have made her breasts even larger. A Your Sinclair, don't think I've got this one either. Hydra Fall, I've got a lot of Your Sinclairs as well. I bought a job a lot of them, so that's very nice. Not seen that issue, so we're doing alright so far. ZX Monthly, so another minor specky magazine. Another ZX Monthly. Haven't seen many crashes yet, have we? Another ZX Monthly. Can't say I've ever seen them before. Your Computer, another one I've not heard of. I think this was quite a big magazine as well. So that's obviously about all computers, not just the Spectrum. So a real mix so far. Another Sinclair user. Roadrunner. Another ZX Monthly. Interesting cartoon strip. Another ZX Monthly. Amstrad by Sinclair, yeah. Look at that. So we continue with the ZX Monthlies. Considering it was advertised as having lots of crash in it and not much else, bit disappointing so far, but we've got a few to go, as you can see. Lots of complete Spectrums as well, part 5 and part 6. This feels like a crash. Yep, and this is the famous Barbarian issue. I think I already have this, but this looks in really good condition. So obviously caused quite a lot of controversy, this Ollie Frey's artwork there. It's like a smaller magazine, this. The official collector's edition of Gremlins. It's interesting. Looks like a magazine about the movie Gremlins. Okay, I'll keep that to one side because I might have a closer look at that. I must admit I did see a picture of that and thought it was just an advert. I haven't got this one either. It's a really nice looking copy of Crash issue 26 from March '86. I'm going to have fun looking through. This is a thick one, so it must be a Christmas special. Ah, yeah, this is excellent. This is a Christmas special I haven't got from 85-86, so number 24. So that looks in really good nick as well. So quite impressed by this bundle so far. This one's a bit damaged, and I have already got this one. It's another infamous Ollie Frey cover. He did like to push it as much as he could, old Ollie. And this one is issue 23, and again lots of blood. Obviously promoting the Friday 13th game, which wasn't actually much cop, but nice cover there by Ollie. I have got this one as well, but again much better condition here. Issue 27 of Crash. So we're getting all the crashes now. Hopefully the rest of this bundle will be Crash. Haven't got this one, and this is another one that is quite significant in terms of the cover tapes. This is issue 45 from October ¡87, and it came with a tape here, as you can see, which had mainly demos, and there were a couple of rolling demos as well, which you couldn't actually play, but nevertheless it was a significant time because it was really the beginning of the end of Crash as a lengthy tome, and the tape was kind of taken over, unfortunately. Another issue of Crash, number 43. Nice cover there by Ollie. Fred Astaire type character. I've got this one already. I know it's quite a famous cover with Samantha Fox there in the background, and this is a much nicer copy, so that's good. Good replacement. The famous Mikey cover, February 1986. This one looks a bit more damaged, but I talked about this issue over on the Crash Annual Facebook page the other day, and it is the Cobra issue. As someone pointed out, the Cobra on the cover, nice image by Ollie, but didn't actually have anything to do with the game Cobra. That was just Sylvester Stallone's nickname in the movie, because his surname was Cobretti. A nice looking copy of issue 50 of Crash, when Sam was imminent. Haven't got this one, and I'm really looking forward to reading this one because it's November '86, so it's no doubt packed full of good games, including the cover smash, which was Light Force. Not one of Ollie Frey's greatest covers there, though, if indeed that is one of his. Can't see. Not sure it is actually one of Ollie's. Another one I haven't got, Flying Shark, was a great little shooter, and that was the subject of this one's cover. It's definitely an Ollie cover, that one. Feels like a thick issue. Yep, another Christmas special, this time number 48 from January '88. So just a few to go now. This was the one of the 3D issues when Crash gave away some 3D glasses, and some of the pages, I think, reviews maybe, or adverts even as well. were printed in 3D. There you go, that's an advert there in 3D. Can't say I was particularly enthused by that. So made some of it harder to read. So down to the last few now. It looks like we've run out of crashes, and we're now into inputs. So some more inputs now. I don't know what I'm going to do with the inputs and a few of the other ones. I'll probably try and sell them on, because they're not really for me. I'm only really interested about the games. But the Gremlins magazine looks quite interesting. I'll have a look at that later, and of course a few nice extra issues of Crash for me. So that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll be looking through some more Crashes soon, so watch out for some more videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.